So I wouldn't say there is beef between me and AMBERRAY or Rapudo. However, when I was shooting the video for Kado, so when I was doing the video for Kado, the main love interest was AMBERRAY, and we agreed and negotiated nikamkubali na mlipado fulani. So the day of the shoot, they came very late, and we had to, when you're shooting with a set, you have to remove the set for you to create another set. So all the dancers and everybody were waiting because we needed to do a shot on that set. And then somewhere they were a little bit tipsy. I don't know what happened, and then she got in and then did the makeup. And then when we were shooting, we even did the first part. So when we were shooting, she didn't want me to dance with her. And the husband was there. The husband is like, yo, because it's a song saying this show is beautiful. You see. So when I dance, I'm like, so anasema, he dance pale, here dance pale. And you're like, hey, yo. So I spoke with the husband, Rapudo, and I was like, hey, bro, this song iko hivi and this is whatever. It's not like we're doing anything sexual. Ilikuwa tu unaimbia dem. So it was supposed to be very intimate, but not like sexual. So akakataa akasema pana nini, and then she got angry and then she walked out of the set and she left. And the husband called me, he's like, hey bro, maze pole nini, I'm trying to sort it. I think it's the issue with alcohol or whatever. And I was like, haina shida bro. Then we shot all the other parts. The following morning, the manager texted me, delete those parts for AMBERRAY doing the song, nini. So I'm like, why is Dedan texting me? AMBERRAY has my number, Rapudo has my number and everything, and I never responded. And I kept quiet, and since then we've just been going apart. There's no enmity, there's no hard feelings. It was just work, nothing personal. But now I realized, I'm like, oh wow, so this is how it's happening. And I said, let me now focus on these other things. So we don't really have beef, but we're just not as close as we used to. That is what happened.
Hello guys, welcome back. My name is Presenter Ru, and today AMBERRAY has responded to OGA OBINNA, and this is what she wrote on her Instagram page. I have come across a video circulating online where OBINNA claims that he paid me to appear as a vixen in his music video. I feel it's important to respond, not from a place of anger, but with clarity and truth. First, let me make this clear. I was not paid. OBINNA personally asked me for a favor to appear in one scene of his video. I agreed out of goodwill. He later mentioned he'd send me 40k for fuel, which to date has never been sent. That said, let not reduce my value to 40k. I have worked hard to build a name, a brand, and a reputation in this industry. I know my worth, and those who have worked with me professionally know it too. More importantly, our agreement was simple. One scene, nothing more. At no point did we discuss or agree that I would dance with or for him. That was never part of the plan. Even in my early days as a vixen, there were clear things I chose not to do, and I still stand by those boundaries today. I only dance with my man. That's a personal choice, rooted in self-respect and alignment with who I am. Unfortunately, when I got on set, the energy shifted. The script was suddenly different, and I was being asked, rather told to do things I hadn't agreed to. When I expressed discomfort, I wasn't heard. Instead, I was spoken to in a tone that was dismissive and disrespectful, and so I chose to walk away. Let me be very clear. I am not just a girl you call for a shoot. I am a full brand, a mother, a professional, and a woman who moves with intention. I don't entertain confusion or disrespect. This isn't about drama, it's about truth and about setting the record straight with grace. So guys, as you have heard, as you have watched on Instagram stories, AMBERRAY has clearly stated what really happened. We also aired OGA OBINNA's side of the story. So guys, let me know what you think. Comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I've been your host, Presenter Ru. Let me see you on the next video. Bye bye.